officers arrive to find a baby severely burned. The ending will leave you speechless.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. She just called me and told me to come here. And I got here and my daughter's face is fucking. She won't tell me what the happened. I'm getting irritated.
I keep blocking the door. She's blocking us out. She won't let us in there.
One person at a time.
I don't know where she didn't even tell her what was going on. She called her and the baby was crying. She called her. She didn't call her auntie. Didn't call her. She called her. She has not called. And the baby was crying, so she's like, I'm pulling up. What's going on? The baby is only 1 year old.
So what happened?
We call her to check on the baby. Call her to check on the baby. And we hear late in the back screaming, crying. We're like, what's going on? What's going on? She's not telling us nothing. So we're like, okay, we're on our way. We get here. She's not opening the door. She finally opened the door. Her husband or whatever he is got a hammer. I'm like, what do you have a hammer for? We're just trying to check on the baby. They lock and bring in the house. They won't let us in there. We see the baby's face is burnt. We're like, what happened? What happened? They kicked me out.
You're talking about this residence right here?
Yes, them right here.
So who are those people?
Her auntie.
Her aunt.
But her whole face is burnt. They're not saying nothing. They won't tell us nothing. How she got burnt, nothing.
So
the baby was being baby. Yes, we see that. But we need to understand what's going on.
Okay, listen. My daughter was being babysit at her TT. She literally has not called me. I just called her out of the blue to check on my daughter. She's sitting there screaming, talking about, you need to come here now. I get here, my fucking daughter's face is like this. She not explaining to me or nothing, bro.
She's inside now?
Yes! Yes!
You got a blanket?
Yeah, I'm the mom. This is my daughter.
Your daughter's in there. Okay, that's her daughter.
EMS is coming. They're on their way.
Please, thank you.
Babysitting the daughter.
I need to get my daughter some clothes out of there.
What's the aunt's name? Your sister's name?
Kim.
Kim?
It's not my sister.
We speak to whoever.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
So what's going on?
Hold on. She paid me like $70. I watched that kid from a newborn all the way up until now. When she used to just go out and drop her off to everybody. And nobody, okay? So she asked me to watch her for 3 days while she gonna make a drug trip. Or whatever run her name, you can run mine. I've been watching kids for a whole lot of years.
So how'd the baby get the injuries?
I was giving her a bath, right? But my shower, let me show you.
You got some clothes in here?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
Appreciate you.
I was at work.
Young lady.
I was at work. I don't know what happened.
You know that.
You know what I mean? I was at work.
You know that.
Let's just go to your apartment.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I was at work.
When did you get home from work?
I got home. I get off at 4, so I don't get home till like 5.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened, man.
Are you related to anyone? Okay.
I live here.
And she's her aunt, correct? Is my understanding? Okay.
But she said she was giving her baby a bath. I even asked her, what happened? She said the water changed on her. And it got hot. So we snatched the baby out the bathtub because we just have a shower. So, like I said, I was at work.
I don't quite.
How did the baby end up that way?
Okay, I was giving her a bath, right? Wash her up, because I got to run the shower through the tub. Run the shower. Okay?
So the baby got burnt in the shower?
No. It's separate.
Okay.
Now, then I turned the shower on to wash her hair. And it came on hot. And she had it in the face for her. By the time I have it done, because it's steam coming. And my water gets really, really, really hot.
Okay. So the kid was burnt by the hot water?
Yes, in the shower. You can come up and see.
Okay.
I swear, I never.
Okay, the baby's eyes swollen. So is that all from burns? Was the baby struck with anything?
Yes. And I couldn't get in touch with her mother.
I don't quite.
This happened
I don't quite
like 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago.
Did you leave the baby was the baby unattended?
No, never.
So
like I said, okay. In order for her to get a bath, I have to run in the shower. Okay, run the shower with the filter towel.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wash her up and everything, and then get ready to wash her hair. And she had to turn her face, and she started screaming, and those things start coming out. And the water was like really, really fucking hot.
So, I'll be honest, your story isn't quite making sense to me, because if that was the case, you would A, immediately turn the water off, and there's no way the burns would get that bad.
Well,
or B,
I
you left
did.
the baby unattended.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I never did that. I never did that.
Because to have that severity of a burn, I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Can you come up here?
No, I'm not going to go up there with you.
All right, let me get your information then. When did this injury happen?
Like, running about
Wednesday, and now you didn't call for help for that baby. Well,
I did,
that's a problem.
but I was trying to call her. But it didn't happen until yesterday.
It didn't happen until yesterday.
Yes.
What didn't happen yesterday? The injuries didn't show until yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bath happened on Wednesday, but then you saw the skin
No,
started...
wait.
We got to figure out a timeline of events.
Okay, listen, I'm trying to...
Today's Saturday, the 26th.
I know that, but I'm trying to think. That she called me.
You should call it.
She said...
You should have called for us
Auntie,
that the baby's in.
can you watch her for me for 2 or 3 days?
Okay.
She paid me $70, or she went and did whatever she
Okay,
did.
and that's fine.
Okay.
We're
And I
concerned
think
about how the
that
baby
was
got
on
injuries.
Wednesday.
What day did the injury happen to the baby?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. About what time?
About maybe around about 2. Because I even called
2
my
p.m.?
cousin. I called my cousin and said, you can call her now. I didn't know what to do. My first response was to
You
call
should have been called 911.
when I didn't think it was that severe.
Okay. Well,
You know.
and you called you called your sister first.
My cousin.
Your cousin.
Tried to get in touch with her dad or
You called everybody except for.
Well, I didn't have a phone to call out. But
You can call 911 with even if the phone has no service.
That was the first instinct.
We should have.
But I didn't want to do that because I didn't know if y'all would let me ride, and I didn't want to take the chance of her getting put in CSB. Just thinking about it, I raised that baby.
Well, now that you waited, that's, to me, that's a bigger issue than.
But still,
what
at
you
the
would have had
same
if you were-
time, I've been trying to contact her. Contact. I even had my son call. I had my cousin call her. I had my cousin's daughter call her. And never, no answer.
It looks like information...
Never even
Let me get her on again.
check.
EMS, like the baby's got severe burns to the face. Okay.
Like severe injury,
I got you.
bro. I'm about to crash out. I have never put my hands on my daughter. I have never done nothing, bro. I'm so mad.
I'll call it out on one.
If y'all seen your kid like this, y'all would be mad.
5.
Like mad as My daughter ain't got clothes on or nothing, like, bro. I'm about to tweet.
1572.
My daughter can't even put a shirt on her face is fat. Like, bro.
You also got some burns on his back.
I see. She's trying to tell me it was from a bath.
A bath?
My daughter turns the water on by herself.
Okay.
And the water will be hot. She has never burned her fucking self like this. This is not.
Who was watching him? Was it
She,
him?
the girl, Kimber.
Okay, so she was watching your child?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess the boyfriend was at work.
Okay.
She talking about she called the boyfriend.
Okay.
Why would you not call the mother?
So who is that to you?
It's my aunt.
That's your aunt. Okay.
Yes.
And then who's that dude right there?
I guess her boyfriend.
Have you met him before?
No.
No. Has anybody grabbed any information from you yet?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll start that now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, what's your first name? Okay? Are you gonna ride? You're probably gonna ride with, okay?
Like, you killed some of my daughters. I'm really sorry as fuck, bro.
Let's go this way,
Like,
okay?
I don't even say this.
Come this way, dear. We're gonna get back here, okay?
Okay, run the shower.
Might be one of these.
So
I don't know. That might be one of their cars.
So when was the baby? Was the baby burned today? Did that happen today? Do you know if it happened today, yesterday, when it happened? 2 days ago?
It had to be Friday because when
Friday?
I got off. But she been trying to get in touch with her.
Okay.
Ever since that happened, but she wasn't answering the phone.
I'll be honest, your story isn't quite making
She
sense
wasn't
to
answering
me
the phone.
because to have that severity of a burn,
Pardon me?
that's absolutely ridiculous.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
No, I'm not going to go there.
But I can't say anything to you.
Okay.
Like I was just explaining to this gentleman.
Okay.
I was at work
Okay. So
when all this happened.
okay. So is this your wife?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to put everything together. So is that your guys' niece?
That's her niece.
That's her niece.
Right.
All right.
And she been trying to call her ever since that incident happened.
Okay.
I get off of work. I step into it too.
Okay. Yeah.
So I asked her. She said the water changed because we don't have the. You know how you fill the tub up.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have that. We just have a shower.
Shower. Okay.
And she was supposed to be giving her a bath and washing her hair. So when she adjusted the temperature on it, I guess it must have went more hot
Okay.
when she started doing what she was doing. You know?
All right. So you said you were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So she said this happened like 2 days ago?
What's today? Saturday?
Today's Saturday, yeah. So around, Thursday is what I'm understanding if it was 2 days ago?
It probably was. It
Okay.
probably was.
All right. All right. Can I get your first name?
She came over. She finally came over, but she didn't answer the phone.
Okay.
When I kept calling.
So is there, I guess, a reason why you guys never took the baby to the hospital, or?
I wasn't here.
Okay.
I was at work.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're just trying to figure out.
So-
We're just trying to piece everything together. That's all.
But I don't even know half of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all I know is when they came, she came to get her daughter or whatever. Because she kept calling her, her niece, but her niece wouldn't answer the phone. Today she called, she's like, okay, I need you to get over here now. And her niece was talking about, well, I got to make a run. I got to make a run. She said, no, you need to get over here now.
Wasn't that Wednesday
So, what?
when she dropped layoff?
It was, I don't know.
Yeah. Because she got the first time. But usually, I'm like, I can raise that little girl. I've been watching her ever since she was a month old. When she was getting passed around. Her department.
Well, we're trying to get it figured out. Try to get the baby the medical treatment she needs. That's the goal.
Yeah, it was just an accident. From what I see, it was just an accident. The water changed.
Stand up, because I told you to stand up. You're being detained. Stand up. Put your hands behind your head.
Because I know I ain't doing that.
It's gonna be all right.
I know I am.
It's just an accident.
All right, dear, we're going to walk down here.
God Nancy. Can you call my husband, please?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get in touch with her.
I called
She
now.
out there selling
The
dope.
first call should have been an ambulance, man.
But
That's what I promise.
I thought about it.
Well, you,
I did. I really did.
You didn't do the
But
right
it,
thing.
it was just a day. Right?
Got to give her some money.
It was just a day. So that's why.
I mean,
We're gonna have you step down.
Oh.
That's up to you guys.
Hey, we'll figure that out.
yeah, we ain't going anywhere right this
Yeah,
second.
we're going to step down
Should
here.
be on team.
Okay, let me sit here because I have to.
No, we're actually
We're
going
gonna
to
put
go
you in the
down.
back of the car.
All right.
Stop pulling away. You got anything on you that I don't know about? The Coke stick or stab?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, solo. Let me go. Not you.
All right, I'm gonna read this over real quick.
All right, go on next. Look at my phone, but
Pay attention, man. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
yes.
All right, we'll be right back with you, man.
So we're trying to figure everything out right now.
That's not a bad burn.
So
You see the bruises on the eye
Yeah.
and
And her,
everything.
she
Like,
got
that's
her
torture.
eye is swelled.
Yeah.
That's
Like
hit
you know,
her or
any
something,
person that
you know?
would walk into that probably would have did way worse. Like they were trying to lock Bree in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why
They
really
wouldn't let
turned
us
up.
in
They
the
didn't
house.
tell
So
her.
are y'all family too?
Yeah, I'm her
At the
cousin.
end
I'm
of the day,
Brianna's cousin.
I was
Okay.
like, made God baby, but like at the end of the day, like we're family. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, we be around late. You know what I'm saying? That's just
but that's
like, we
my
care
blood.
about the baby. Like,
So
for sure.
well, yeah, that's obviously the baby's gonna go down and get medical attention
Right,
immediately. Right now, we're still figuring everything out. We're gonna have some juvenile detectives come out and respond, and then they'll probably take over the investigation from there.
Okay.
Did mom go down with the baby?
Yes, I'm about to go down there now. What's
All right.
going on with
her?
Yeah.
She's probably gonna go to jail.
yeah.
We are.
That was intentional. I'm sorry, but
That's okay.
there's no way. There's no way.
I-
She can't even reach a stove. She's one. Like, come on, I have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like that will happen.
Yeah.
You know,
That's just like that's
have
like
a
any
whole
mother's
son.
worst
Nothing
nightmare.
like
Like this
that will
some
happen.
like some TV
This
like
shit
that you
is
see
not
on the
cool.
news. Like just don't do this every day. Like just be on some weird, weird shit. Like I don't mean to use vulgar language, but it's just
You
you
got
can't
any
put it no
questions?
way.
I wrote down my
Like
number.
she's lucky. She just lucky.
get
I
a
just
hold of
knew that.
Brianna.
I knew better because at the end of the day, I am on probation. I'm allowed out my city. I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Right.
I'm
Yep.
smarter than that.
We
But I most definitely, if I had to, like that's just I'm shaking right now.
No, I understand. We we don't want anybody to do anything that's gonna get them in trouble. You know what I mean? And but right
The
now,
child came pretty quickly, so
Yeah.
it was like no point.
and right now we're obviously baby's going to the hospital getting treatment, and we're gonna have some detectives come out here right now to respond to the scene. So we're gonna go work this out. I'm gonna go talk to these guys, and we'll go from there. All right? All right.
I try to explain to all of them. I was at work. I don't know what happened. When they
Gotcha.
the 3 girls come over here, tell me what the did y'all do? What do you mean what I do? I'm at work.
Did she say anything about something
when
happening?
I got home, her cousin was here.
Yeah.
And told me she checked the water temperature. Because our water, it flashes. You know what I mean? You get it at that certain temperature. And if you up under the shower, it'll tend to get hot. While you under there, then you got to get up out of it. So it flexed on me.
Yeah. She didn't think to call or take her down to the hospital. I mean, that's pretty substantial enough where it's swelled up.
That's why she's detained right now. Like
Right.
at the very
I
moment.
understand everything. Because when y'all asked me, I was thinking some of the same whatever. I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you see the kid this way when you got home yesterday from work?
When I got off from work yesterday, yes.
Okay, you saw the kid like that?
Yeah. And I asked my wife what happened.
You didn't think to call the paramedics or anything either?
Huh?
I said you didn't think to call paramedics or anything either?
I was stunned. You know what I mean?
But wouldn't your first instinct be to, hey, that this kid needs probably help?
Well, I said something to her, and she said she had called the hospital or whatever, and they told her what to do. So when I woke up this morning.
I mean, you put your cigarette out? Okay, is it out? Okay, you set that stuff right there.
Okay, can I let my dog in?
No, can you stand up for me?
What
Put your hands on top of your head.
She's being detained until they figure everything out.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I wasn't here. I was at work. And I ain't trying to go to jail.
Right now, you're just being detained.
Okay, sir, because I wasn't here. I was at work.
No. Right now, you're not being formally charged until we do more investigating.
But can I ask you a question? How can I be charged when I wasn't here? I was at work.
So again,
I didn't do anything.
so right now, you're just being detained until we can.
I have no problem with that.
Okay. That's
Right here. Put this one back.
Where's it at?
Right here.
It's back. I mean,
All right, man, we're going to go down here and we're going to have a seat in one of these cars.
I hope y'all let
Real
me
quick,
out of here.
man, before I put you back in here, do you got anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or stab me?
Oh, no.
Okay, can you spread your feet real quick? All right, I appreciate it. Okay, man. You can have a seat in there.
Is anybody? That's the son right there. I just want to let you know.
Okay, just have a seat.
Doors are locked.
Okay, we'll let them know. Just have a seat. I'll let them know. You're good.
hey, are we holding house?
Huh?
Are we holding house? What are we doing?
Yeah, we haven't went in. We probably just wait till they come check it
I
out.
would say wait.
All right.
I think we're going to wait to have you go inside.
Yeah, right now we're investigating.
Okay, we're gonna get those cuffs off. I'll have you step out in just a second, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you down to the station. I just need you to be interviewed. That's all we're gonna be doing.
Detectives are gonna interview you. But you've been super cool. You've been cooperative. We're gonna take you out of cuffs so you can let the dog in the man and do what you gotta do, lock up and all that. And yeah.
But now how am I gonna get back though?
Huh?
You'll figure that out.
I mean, we can figure that out. We can come drop you back off if you want to or something.
I appreciate it. Cause
Yeah,
like I said, I don't know. I was at work.
Yeah, I got you. You just need to just step out and face away from me, and I'll get those handcuffs off you.
All right.
Perfect.
You know, give me and stuff that I don't, you know.
Okay. We went in the house. We searched the house. I'm not going to hold you up any longer by calling out CSU and all of them. But I'm asking, can you sign that? Say that you gave us permission to go in the house.
She gave us permission as well to go in the house.
Okay.
Now she's trifling, won't sign it for us.
That's full disclosure. I mean,
Right.
And the thing is, it's on body on camera that she gave it to us.
Right.
This here just puts it in writing.
You gave consent as well.
If you don't want to do that, then that's fine. But
Because those are her kids.
it ain't got nothing to do with her kids. It's got everything to do with the house.
Oh, going in the house.
Going in the house.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So nobody can say.
But then nobody asked me from the start to go in the house. I seen y'all coming and go in the house. So
You said it on BWC, and so did she. You both gave us permission to go in there.
Yeah, she said you can go ahead and go and look upstairs and look
You
at the
said it
shower.
as well. It's on body one.
She told me.
Okay, well, I'd like to see that because I didn't say anything.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I didn't say that part, but I don't have no problem with doing it. But I don't like to be accused of saying what I said. I know I did.
Okay. This here is.
But I like to see the body cam though.
This here is really good. You're gonna go in, you're gonna lock up, and then you're gonna go downtown. And we're gonna have a conversation.
No problem. Okay, no problem with that.
All right.
Somebody can reach back.
Okay.
Yeah, we can make that happen, man.
Y'all sure? Yeah. Because I know I got bills.
No, we'll make it good, man.
Okay.
All right.
What kind of dog's back there?
Full-blooded brother.
Okay.
Crazy. Told my basement door up. If y'all seen it, y'all did
Is it not friendly? Her said it was nice.
Trying to get me bit.
Well, I'm glad that we didn't try to get it then, because he said it was nice.
Okay. I want to get rid of that dog sometime.
Yeah.
But I can't because I bought it for him.
Yeah.
6 weeks old. All right, baby. Yeah, man. I'm cool. I'm straight.
All right. Just because you went inside, I just got to pat you down one more time
Okay.
before I put you back here. So put your hands on top of your head for me. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
All right, you're good, man.
We'll get you down there, get you talking to the detective.
Okay.
You know, get you on your way.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate it. But y'all is going to bring it back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't leave me walking these.
No. It's too cold for that.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Here, I got it. You're good. Go.
Take this jacket off. Somebody be right with me, okay?
Can you just hold on for just a second? I'll be honest. I don't.
Don't shut the door yet. The camera's not on.
See, I put my shoes on, step up there.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
You good? All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have to go up these stairs back to this doorway. Oh, I'm gonna go through the store. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought it was set back there.
Sorry.
Which one we want to do?
Do this one. That's fine.
Perfect. That works.
We got chop.
You want me to shut this door?
What is room 3?
Yeah.
I'll go let them know it's room 3.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shut this, alright?
Okay, no problem.
We gotta take your shoes off, your belt off, and then take everything out of your pockets. Just our standard procedure for holding you in here. Someone should be in shortly. Okay, if you need anything, just give us a shout. We got a camera going. We'll be able to.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. This is fine. Yeah.
Following further investigation into the incident, the female was found guilty and charged with child neglect before being taken to the county jail, while the male was released despite not immediately calling for medical attention, which resulted in the child suffering severe injuries.
Subscribe for daily body cam videos.